Dan Wheldon on the other end of that, he has slid back to 12th place right now, dropping off the pace, Scott, by 2 miles an hour. So Wheldon finds himself not really in a desperate situation because we've seen this from him before, but why has he dropped off so much? For more on that, let's check in with Dr. Jerry Punch.
Well, you just saw a moment ago when he took his right hand off the steering wheel that he's making adjustments in the cockpit on the car. Remember, he had an abbreviated practice session this morning because of the broken intermediate shaft, so he didn't get the dial of the car in. Now watch him go way up across the racetrack, way up there across the track there as Vitor Miro slides by. He was making a cockpit adjustment. Now watch his right hand. When he goes up, he's trying to hang on. The car goes up across the racetrack at 215 miles an hour. He's making adjustments inside the car on the chassis. The car's got a serious push, and obviously he's got his hands full right now as he is dropping back outside the top 10.
Exactly right, Doc. Great call on that understeer, because if you do watch his right hand, what will end up happening is you'll see that hand himself should actually just be in the angle that it's at right now all the way through the turn. If it gets anywhere close up to that 12 o'clock area, which is doing more so in turns 1 and 2, his car is pushing. Now the wind is also making that handle differently for him in 1 and 2, but you'll hear him get off the gas and not carry the speed through the turn. That's why he's 2 or 3 miles an hour slower. In cockpit adjustments that Doc talked about, Todd, change the weight jack or change the roll center or change the roll bar rather, and this helps the car handle a little bit differently. He's hoping for a yellow right now.
Look at the throttle there as we take a look at Firestone telemetry. He's still at 214 miles an hour, but you said it, the throttle backed all the way down to the 40%, and for Dan Wheldon, that is somewhere he rarely goes, except possibly on pit entrance when you have to get down to 60 miles an hour. Still at 99%, 98 now. This is a problem, Scotty, do you think is linked to what happened to him earlier this morning when he was out practicing?
You should be able to run 100% throttle around here. He starts to ease off of it. You can certainly see what's going on. And for him, anytime he gets off the throttle as he's right now, from those cars in front, he's getting that disturbed air. The car's got that push. The front doesn't want to turn when he turns the steering wheel. If you think about driving on ice and the front wants to go up towards the wall, that's exactly what he's experiencing. Real light in the steering wheel, and he's just saying, I need a yellow, guys. Help me fix the car. Some changes possibly on the car, or they just made it a completely different change for the weather.